Greetings, world. 'Tis I, Andru, the bearded lady from the Hairy Game Lords, and for Zatu Games, I will be unboxing for you this Disney Villainous, the first expansion. This is an expansion to the base set of Villainous, the big green square box. Let's have a look what's inside this. This is coming with 3 new Disney villains. So let's just flip over the box. Shows you what Disney villains are in here. There are Hades, Dr. Facilier, and Evil Queen. Well, that's a that's a name that kind of does what it says on the tin. And as in Villainous, all these 3 are asymmetrical, and all have their own unique player boards, cards, little stylized miniature figurine, and winning conditions. Just to note, I really like the way that you have this the shadow of the Evil Queen on here, but you've got the spot UV on the apple/skull, and also along the text on the bottom as well. Very nice, and of course on the Villainous itself. Oh, and also just to say, the gold trim. Hello, very nice. So we have got here a nice instruction set. Good stuff. Little reference guide at the back page there. All you need to know. Then there are these little player tip bits things. So you've got the villain guide for Hades. This just tells you what you need to do, how your cards will play for you, and what's really helpful is just gives you a few bits and pieces, a few tips to help you, well, in winning the game. Then there are these reference card things with the villain objectives on, so everybody gets to see each other's objectives, and also tells you what the symbols mean, a bit like in the main game really. So there's 3 of those, and then obviously the other 2 villain guides, the Evil Queen and Dr. Facilier. Good times, there they are, fantastic stuff. So let's just have a look at these player boards. As always, the quality of this is superb, really nice quality. These thick boards, just a really a nice finish to it. Everybody's got a weakness. So there's the Hades board with the 4 different locations on, the different things that are you're able to do or be covered up when the different cards lay on the top. So, Hades' objective is to start your turn with 3 titans at Mount Olympus. Fantastic. So that's the Hades board. Then we have the Evil Queen. Again, just great quality. That's it, great quality there. And fantastic. Her objective is to defeat Snow White. Ovs. I'll be the fairest in the land. Wonderful. And then we've got Dr. Facilier, whose objective is to control the talisman and successfully rule New Orleans. He's got friends on the other side to help him do just that. So great quality there. Let's have a look at the cards. So each villain has, or player has their own set of 2 cards. So they've got these cards here that are helpful for them, and then these fate cards here that their opponents use against them. And they've got the kind of like stylized artwork for each of the characters. Again, each character... So yeah, each of the character has their own unique back on the cards, as well as colour, as you can see. And the quality of these cards is really nice. There's a nice thickness to the card. It's got a nice smooth finish to it. Really clear to read text. And again, some stills from the movies themselves. So obviously, Dr. Facilier is from Princess and the Frog. Good times. Let's just have a quick look at these. Brilliant stuff. Just really nice, bold artwork. Again, just really, really quality stuff going on here. And then these fate cards where, well, the goodies fight back, but obviously we are villains in Villainous, and goodies are not good for our evil plans and schemes. So, there we go. Some brilliant quality cards. Just to show you very quickly the back of this one here with the Evil Queen. There's the mirror, and again, just to show this, fantastic. And then finally from Hades. Okay, just to get that focused there, brilliant. There we go. He looks cool, doesn't he? Excellent. Let's see what else there is. Oh, at the bottom here, there is the power tokens. There they are, pre-punched already, nice and thick. And a few of these different tokens as well. So one location will be locked down. These are the fate cards when played on an opponent, so that somebody can't have fate cards played on them twice. And then let's have a look at these kind of stylized miniatures. Okay, so, hello, let's try and get a bit of focus on this. So we have this one here, which is an interesting shape, but this is Hades. Okay. This one, Ovs, is the Evil Queen. Yeah, I can see that one. Wasn't too sure on the Hades one, but I can see that. There's her cloak and crown. And then here is Dr. Facilier. Again, as you can see, very stylized view. But there's his skull and crossbone on his hat. A little ting coming off there. Is that his cane or is that his off his hat? I don't know. There's his like coat, tails. Excellent. A little bit flimsy, a little bit on the flimsy side that, but still, quality is there throughout the rest of the box, so not to worry really. Excellent. So that is all that is in this first expansion from Disney Villainous, Wicked to the Core. Check it out on Zatu for a fantastic Zatu price. Good times.